right, and I'm done.
When we have
And for
kids.
true, I don't want to act like that, but for also true, I want people to be afraid.
Yeah.
Well, he actually said he didn't kiss her.
Liar!
If you're new to the Hollywood scene, let us introduce you to one of the staple features of Hollywood relationships: infidelity. Numerous Hollywood stars have been caught cheating, being unfaithful, or worse, breaking up homes. Here are 8 celebrities who have been caught cheating.
The real you, no matter like it or not, the real you's coming out. No matter how close you play your cards, you better just embrace it.
Number 10. Adam Levine. Adam Levine, a member of the Maroon 5 band, probably never expected to be outed. However, one interesting day, 23-year-old model Sumner Stroh made a TikTok video disclosing her year-long affair with Adam and receipts to prove the relationship. Adam said, "I used poor judgment in speaking with anyone other than my wife in any kind of flirtatious manner. I did not have an affair. Nevertheless, I crossed the line during a regrettable period of my life. In certain instances, it became inappropriate." 5 more women have come forward to make similar accusations on social media. Adam Levine has refused to attest to any of the allegations. Nonetheless, all 6 women cannot be making up stories.
We're here. We made it. I am so relieved that we made it and that...
Number 9. Tristan Thompson. In December 2016, Tristan left his pregnant girlfriend for Khloe Kardashian 3 months before his first son, Prince, was born. Later, news broke that Tristan had cheated on pregnant Khloe, with photos of him kissing other women in a New York City club spreading on social media. On the same day, TMZ shared footage of Tristan with 2 women at a hookah bar in Washington. News of his new acts of infidelity spread during the week Khloe was going to give birth to their daughter, True Thompson. Khloe was a loyal partner and tried to work through the glitch. It is safe to say that giving multiple chances to a serial cheater is a recipe for embarrassment. In 2019, an incident involving Jordan Woods, Kylie Jenner's best friend, and Tristan Thompson went viral. Despite their history, he showed no respect for his relationship.
Look for me, young B, cruising down the west side highway, doing what...
Number 8. Jay-Z. The iconic power couple is not without its downtime. In a viral 2014 clip of Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and Solange in the elevator, Solange attacked the rapper. She seemed angry and erratic. The reason behind the attack was never released, but one thing was clear: Jay had messed up badly. The rest of the world believed Solange was attacking because of his alleged infidelity. Jay and Solange released a joint statement saying, "There has been a great deal of speculation about what triggered the unfortunate incident, but the most important thing is that our family has worked through it." Jay and Solange each assume their share of responsibility for what has occurred. They both acknowledge their role in this private matter that is played out in the public. They have both apologized to each other, and we have moved forward as a united family. The reports of Solange being intoxicated or displaying erratic behavior throughout that evening are simply false. At the end of the day, families have problems, and we're no different. We love each other. Beyoncé hinted at Jay's infidelity in the music video of her song Sorry, singing "Becky with the good hair." Ever since, the Beehive has wondered who this Becky could be. Some have speculated that Becky could be Rita Ora or someone working in Rock Nation. Regardless, the infidelity allegations were very disappointing.
Hello, I'm Robert.
I'm Kristen.
We had a lot of fun working on Twilight this year, which comes out and dates in December? December.
Just don't say this year.
Number 7. Kristen Stewart. Once upon a time, Edward Cullen and Bella Swan, played by Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart from the Twilight franchise, made the dream couple. Everyone coveted their on-screen and off-screen relationship. Little did we know that the relationship was not all rosy. In an interview with SiriusXM's The Howard Stern Show, she spoke about her part in the incident. Kristen previously refused to share the reason her relationship with Robert Pattinson did not work. She cheated on him with film director Rupert Sanders. She shared that she had been madly in love with Robert Pattinson. One wonders how a person can be madly in love and still cheat. She explained the dynamics within that relationship, saying, "I've actually never been able to say what happened because I was so self-conscious about seeming like an attention seeker. We were together for years. That was my first love." She reveals that she wanted to marry him, but she thought the same about every relationship she has had. Kristen was caught kissing the director while still in a relationship with Robert. She apologized publicly for the embarrassment she caused Robert and their fans, saying, "I am deeply sorry for the hurt and embarrassment I've caused to those close to me. This momentary indiscretion has jeopardized the most important thing in my life, the person I love and respect the most, Rob. I love him. I love him. I'm so sorry. The couple quit the relationship in 2013. It is safe to say Kristen broke the hearts of many Twilight fans worldwide.
For my baby, this was huge. It's a big 30. It was my goal to make this a beyond special moment for you, babe. I said I want it to be perfect. That's what I wanted. The reason why?
Number 6. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's life is far from the comic relief he tends to people at every chance he gets. He got into a court case with his former friend, Jonathan J.T. Jackson, about a 2017 Kevin Hart intimate tape scandal. His wife, Nico, was pregnant at that time. In a transcript brought to the court, Kevin was heard confessing that his friend had offered him Molly. The substance was put in his drink, and he thought it wouldn't be so effective. But while the night went on, he found himself with a girl named Montia Sabag. He claimed to have gotten into the bed fully clothed, but Montia followed him. She was fully clothed as well. He narrated the scene, saying, "I'm knocked out. Nothing happened that night. I did not have sex with that girl that night. I had sex with her the following morning. She woke me up." A hidden camera captured the entire scene, and Kevin claimed that Montia was facing a particular way while they were in the act. He claimed she was aware of the camera in the room. He said, "That's when she got up. She then sat on the bench, which was in the clear camera view. She sat on the bench and started talking to me. She made sure that I did it in the area so you could clearly see it was me in the room." The court situation was a mess. However, it felt like a public betrayal to Nico. What's Tiger Woods doing? It's been a while since a nagging injury kicked the king of golf off the course. So, understandably, his long absence has sparked the Tiger Woods was a successful athlete with a wife, Nordegren. However, she secretly discovered her husband's mistresses, starting with Jamie Grubbs. She called Grubbs, left a voicemail, and confronted her about the affair. Tiger, unaware, asked his wife to delete her number from his voicemail. Soon after, Tiger met Rachel Uchitel, 4 months after his son's birth, and began an affair. Uchitel believed Tiger would divorce his wife, Nordegren. Nordegren later discovered the affair and injured Tiger with a golf club. Tiger's reputation suffered further when it became known he bought a sandwich for his mistress from Subway. His affairs with different women began to come to light. He lost numerous business deals, and his career tanked from there onward. At the end of that month, Tiger Woods entered rehab for hypersexuality. He later confessed to being intimate with over 120 women, and the news of his last mistress was revealed. She was the daughter of a couple next door, and she was 14 when she first met him. How disgusting. Number 4. Offset. Offset and Cardi B had a tumultuous relationship with multiple separations due to Offset's infidelity. A video of Offset with another woman being intimate in a hotel surfaced, and he claimed his iCloud was hacked. Not long after, a model, Celine Powell, also announced she was pregnant with Offset's child. Cardi B tried to make things work but failed, and she filed for divorce twice to be free from the toxic relationship.
Okay.
We met in New York, but before we linked up in the it was like in a
Number 3. Cardi B. While Offset may have a very lengthened track record of infidelity, it seems like Cardi B does not exactly have a clean slate either. During the last moments of their tumultuous relationship, Cardi made another cheating accusation, but this time, Offset had a missile ready for launch. Academics made it claim that rocked social media. He claimed Cardi B had gotten into bed with athlete Stephon Diggs. The affair was alleged to have taken place when Cardi was 8 months pregnant, and Offset discovered flirty texts between Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. Cardi B definitely did not deny the rumors. Fans were in full support of the rapper and her decision to explore romantic relations with anyone other than her cheating spouse. Number 2. Jude Law. While we are on a roll about infidelity, victims, and cheaters, we cannot forget the 2005 Jude Law scandal. There are always new lows for infidelity cases, and this new low involves a nanny. In May 2005, Jude Law was accused of having an affair with Daisy Wright. She was the nanny to his 3 children in his previous marriage with Sadie Frost. Sadie fired Daisy, her children's nanny. After confirming her affair with Jude Law, Daisy went to the press and shared details about the affair, blaming Jude for his treatment after she was dismissed. Jude Law and his partner stayed together through the scandal, but eventually broke up. They reunited in 2009, broke up again in 2011, and cut off all communication. Cheating with the nanny proved to be damaging.
Opening her eyes in the hospital bed, younger, age 28, when she was in a mansion but exhausted. Yep.
Number 1. Ben Affleck. Before Ben Affleck's second relationship with Jennifer Lopez, he was with Jennifer Garner. Rumors swirled that Ben had an affair with Jennifer Lopez during that relationship. Although keeping track of the Jennifers can get confusing, Garner decides not to ride the relationship train with Ben again. Not long after Lopez chose to divorce Ben, news reached the tabloids that he was already seeing someone else. Rumors had it that Ben Affleck was hanging out with 36-year-old Kathleen "Kick" Kennedy. People could not help but go back in time and make connections. It looked like a repeat in history, And one thing we have learned so far is that cheating comes with patterns. What do you think about these infidelity cases? Which was more disgusting and disrespectful? Share your thoughts in the comments. For more content like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. You can also watch the other videos on your screen now.